This is a quick review of the Alex Tech split sleeve. I got the 10-foot version in black. This is the box that it comes in, and this is what's left of what I used. And essentially what this is a nylon material of some sort, and it just it's molded so it kind of folds in on itself. That way, if you have cables, you don't actually have to shove the cables in. Because it's split sleeve, all you have to do is just kind of open the cable up, drop it in, and I'll show you a picture of what it looks like before. I got a standing desk, and it was a bit of a mess. One of the things I've learned, once you get the cable started, notice how it's kind of sticking out. And by the way, I was using zip ties before. Not a big fan of zip ties, but it worked. What I found is when you get the cable started, if you find an opening in the sleeve, just drag your finger along and the cables kind of fall in. And what happens then is the other side kind of wraps into it because it naturally curls. So then what I do is I kind of start at the top on the opposite side now, and then I run my finger down and through. So now it's wrapping around the other side, and that's how I found the easiest way to get this fully enclosed. So really simple. This will hold up to a 1/2 inch, and some of the cables that I had hanging off the back of my desk were, I would call them firm, and so trying to get a bundle of them in here took a little bit of effort, but once I learned that finger trick of just find the opening and then just slide your finger down, made it really simple. The other nice thing, since this is a split, let's say this cable needs to go up as an example. All I need to do is get it out from the edge here, and what happens now is this cable will come out and the rest of the cables stay inside the casing, if you will. So really smart, really simple. One of the instructions they said about cutting to length. So this came in a 10-foot length and I had to cut a couple of them. All you need are a pair of scissors, and it cuts really easy with the pair of scissors. However, you may get some frayed ends. And so looking at the instructions that come in the package, one of the things they recommend doing is burn the ends. So if you got a little, one of those little lighter fires, and then separate them so that it doesn't stick together because it's nylon. So if you just burn it, the end where it wraps could end up sticking together. So burn it and then just peel it apart real quick and you'll be ready to go. Great project, or great idea. I think my desk still needs a little bit of work as far as cable management, but night and day difference from when I started.